eating the same boring food every day? Forget it! Watch how to turn regular sweets and snacks into creative food in a new video. The blue-eyed girl welcomes her friend after a long trip. Dolly's had a nice vacation, and she doesn't come empty-handed. Look into your pocket. The blue-eyed girl finds a tiny box of nerds in her overalls pocket. Take 2 fondant pieces of different colors. Pinch off small pieces and roll teeny candies. Make a mini package. Make 2 sections inside. Put the candies of each color into a different section. The Nerds candies are so tiny, and there are a few of them, so the blue-eyed girl puts the candies onto her palm and eats all of them at once. Oops, that's it! Well, Dolly takes out a box of regular candies. Take more! Emma has prepared something special, a big Chupa Chups. She just has to wrap it. But all of a sudden, a phone call distracts her. Melt 15 ounces of strawberry chocolate glaze. Add 1 spoonful of caramel crumbs. Put the mixture into a semi-sphere mold and spread it over evenly. Make 2 of the same details. Attach a balloon stick holder to 1 semi-sphere with the glaze. Let it harden. Join the 2 ball halves. Cut out a notch at the joining using a heated knife. Apply a layer of the melted glaze and attach the details. Scrape off the excess glaze on the seam and coat it with the glaze. Let it harden and smooth out with a hot spoon. Wrap up the candy in a colorful wrapping foil. Linda finds a big, beautiful package. I wonder what my friend is hiding in here. Wow, it's a giant Chupa Chups! And it's not a regular one. It's made from chocolate. Exactly what I love. But it's a pity that I've run out of it so fast. Well, I need to disguise the missing candy. Excellent, the fruit will do. Let's add the stick on top. Emma finds her candy on the table, but she feels something is wrong. There's a fruit basket inside instead of her Chupa Chups. Teeny cheese nachos are the cutest food in the world. Grate cheese finely. Arrange it into small piles on parchment paper. And melt it in a microwave. Cut out a paper template out of a small box. Assemble the package and put the mini cheese chips into the box. Dolly can't keep her eyes off her mini nachos. These babies are so cute! Tiny crunchy chips. How can I resist this temptation? Redhead is shocked. Her friend reached a point where she's talking to food. But Dolly wants to make her friend love these teeny chips too. My cheese precious! Oh, this food love will do her no good. Redhead and I are enjoying a fascinating movie, except that someone is taking my popcorn all the time. She won't get away with it. I conjure the smallest cup of popcorn for her. Draw a popcorn template on white paper. Cut it out and make cuts across the allowance. Fold the flaps, roll up, and also form a cup. Attach the bottom. Print a small label and tape it on. Cut popcorn into small pieces and put it into the mini cup. Add small 3D glasses to complete the image. Redhead must have gotten into a Lilliput movie theater. Otherwise, how can you explain the mini glasses and the tiny popcorn? This set is only for short films. This popcorn certainly won't be enough for a motion picture. The blue-eyed girl is doing her makeup. She sees Dolly in the mirror. Her sneaky friend sits on the sofa holding a huge choco pie in her hands. The blue-eyed girl turns around and the choco pie shrinks as if by magic. She looks into the mirror again and sees the giant chocolate in it. Dolly tears the wrapper apart. She's going to eat this chocolate treasure. We will need 5 cold eggs. Separate the whites from the yolks. Add a pinch of salt to the whites. Start beating the whites at a slow speed, increasing it gradually. Add half a cup of sugar when the whites turn into a foam, and keep on beating at the highest speed until forming peaks. Whip the yolks, only increasing the speed in the same way. Be sure to double the volume. Add half a cup of sugar and keep on beating. Join the yolks and whites carefully. Mix by moving the mass from the bottom to the top with a silicone spatula. Add half a cup of flour. Mix it. Put in a half cup more. Put parchment paper onto the removable bottom of a pie pan. Put in the dough. Spread it evenly. Heat an oven up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake the sponge cake for 30 to 40 minutes. Cut the sponge cake when it cools down. Cover one half with marshmallow and put it into a microwave for 1 minute. Put on the other half. Let's make glaze. Melt 7 ounces of chocolate. Add 2 ounces of butter. Stir until it melts completely. Cover the sponge with the glaze. Wait for the chocolate to harden, turn it over, and spread the glaze over the other half. Cover the sides. Let it sit in a fridge for 20 minutes. Join the 2 pieces of colored paper with double-sided tape. Turn it over and glue food foil to the other side. Attach a big cookie label to the colored side. Make the wrapper. Put in the giant cookie pie. Trim the edges. The blue-eyed girl turns around to see Dolly. What's wrong? The chocolate pie is small again. The blue-eyed girl is fed up with this puzzle, so she decides to figure out what's going on here. Dolly tears apart a miniature choco pie wrapper, pouring pill-sized cookies onto her palm. Spray City Mini Flakes with water. Press small marshmallows with your fingers to flatten them. Use a wide drinking straw to cut circles out of damp flakes. Melt milk chocolate and spread it into small circles on parchment paper. Put the round flakes on top. Then put the flattened marshmallows and then the flake circles again. Cover the mini sandwiches with the melted chocolate. Let it cool down in a fridge. Make a miniature cookie box out of a printed out package. Take the tiny cookies from the parchment paper. It's not that easy to fool the blue-eyed girl. Don't trick me! Take away these chocolate pills and take out the giant choco pie. Dolly just wanted to prank her friend. She takes out the giant sponge cake and gives it to the blue-eyed girl. Emma keeps playing her phone games. So boring! Besides, she gets on my nerves by eating my snacks. I've got a special gift for those who keep ignoring their friends. Cut pretzel sticks into small pieces. Cover a mini package with clear tape. Form the bag and trim the edges. Put in the mini snack and close the bag. It seems the mini pretzel sticks managed to distract my friend for some time, but only for a moment. Soon she returns to her game. Then the whole mini snack is mine. Let my friend eat regular boring sticks. Did you like the creative food ideas? Then write in your comments what impressed you the most and which of the ideas you'd like to carry out. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Are you angry? angry, stressed, or sad? It's high time for your emotions to take a break. Just pick up a phone with a stress-relieving phone case, and a smile will be back on your face at once. Blondie is easily annoyed by everything. It must be the solar eclipse having such a strong effect on my friend. But even a bag of M&Ms gets into trouble. Blondie can't manage to open it, and all the contents rain down over the kitchen floor like a sweet avalanche. The blue-eyed girl is surprised by the candy disaster in the kitchen. Calm down! You should keep your hands busy with this cute phone case instead. Cover a phone case with red acrylic paint. Cut 2 makeup sponges. Remove about a quarter at the back. Paint the bottom part in white. Paint a pupil with black paint and an eyelid. Hot glue eyes to the phone case. Cut eyebrows out of black felt. Cut the letter M out of paper and attach it to the bottom of the phone case. And add a felt mouth. Blondie calms down thanks to the new case. It seems that the blue-eyed girl averted another M&M catastrophe. No candies will be injured anymore. Instead of a twitching eye, my friend has a soft-eyed phone case. And she can also take funny new selfies. Linda is going to the beach to get distracted from the rush of everyday life, except that she can't stop packing her bag. She forgot water and a beach towel. I wait for her to pack everything that's on her list. Sunscreens, a hat. It looks like my friend needs vitamins for better memory, but we don't have any vitamins right now, so an anti-stress case with mermaid scales will help her reduce stress. Paint a half of a phone case beige. Color seashells. First, use white acrylic paint, and then pink. Apply purple strokes on top. Hot glue the seashells to the phone case. Trace a mermaid tail template on fabric that has double-sided sequins. Cut it out. Make a thin double-sided and hot glue the 2 pieces. Attach the tail to the phone case. Cover the cuts of the fabric with black acrylic paint. Paint the mermaid's belly button and decorate the top of the case with sequins. This double-sided mermaid tail is a double stress reliever. You can feel the sea's magic coming from it. So get ready for the beach quickly and don't worry about anything. I'm ready to pull an all-nighter studying. This is so stressful. It's great that someone put a rainbow anti-stress case here. Coat a phone case with acrylic paints. Make a white base and then paint a rainbow. Paint the top of the case pink, the middle yellow, and the bottom blue. Blend the rainbow transitions and dry it using a hairdryer. Cut a template out of parchment paper. It should be a teeny bit smaller than the case. Put a sheet of parchment paper on a board and thick plastic wrap on top of it. Wrap the template inside. Iron it with no steam. Wait half a minute for the wrap to cool down and cut the wrap along the contour, leaving a small allowance. Don't forget about the camera hole. Cut the bottom following the line of the template. Take it out of the wrap. Put glitter inside. Use a syringe to pour some water in it and add a drop of cosmetic oil. Wipe the edge with a cotton sponge. Wrap it with parchment paper and seal using an iron. Cut oval edges and fasten it to the rainbow case using hot glue. My new phone case is straight from a fairy tale. It shines like a rainbow, and and the glitter inside calms you down. But I think I know who it belongs to. Unicorn appears in the room for a reason. It must be looking for its uniphone. Oops! It seems that I studied so much, I started hallucinating from overexhaustion. Sports grounds are places for making your spirits stronger. The blue-eyed girl and her skateboard are in the "it's complicated" phase of their relationship. She can't do any tricks. Even standing on it is a great challenge. This skateboard is clearly not a reliable guy. She's done. The blue-eyed girl takes a break from sports. She needs to calm down. And Blondie has a present just for her. It's a special anti-stress toy. Hot glue Lego bricks to a silicone case. Attach more bricks on top. Cover the entire case. Make a mini skate park. And add tiny Lego figurines. The blue-eyed girl takes out a phone case with a toy skate park. The blue-eyed girl imagines her future sports victories while playing with Legos. Blondie is sad. It will be raining all day long according to the weather forecast. But my friend isn't sad about it. Small clouds are fun too, like the ones on her phone case. Use a sponge to coat a phone case with baby blue acrylic paint. Dry it with a hairdryer. Shape air dry clay with foam plastic balls into clouds. Attach them to the case. Add a rainbow decoration. Cut a cloud out of gold cardboard. Hot glue it between the two clay clouds. Hot glue a tiny rainbow slinky into the center of the case. Attach the 3D cloud on top. Draw eyes and a mouth on it with a black marker. Add some blush with a red marker. This anti-stress case is telling my friend, don't be sad, because there is always a rainbow after the rain. And meanwhile, we can come up with hundreds of games under the rain. Just don't forget to bring an umbrella. Blondie knows a tried and tested way to overcome stress. Cream therapy and more sprinkles. But Linda prefers a way with not that many calories, a donut phone bumper. Hot glue foam rubber hair rollers along the perimeter of a phone case. Add a dripping glaze pattern on top using hot glue. Even out the shape slightly with the hot nozzle. Coat it with acrylic paint. Paint rainbow sprinkles on the glaze. Cover it with clear nail polish so that it is glossy. This donut will calm you down and will still keep you fit. In addition to this, it is satisfying to squeeze it in your hands, and the cream won't get your fingers and hair dirty. Linda is feeling gloomy, but she becomes happy the same moment she finds a phone case with an anti-stress coloring book. Cut a yellow foam rubber sheet so that it is of the same size as a phone case. Insert it inside the phone case and cut out holes for the camera and connectors. Mark a rectangle that is of the same size as the case on white sheets of paper. Cut the first sheet with scrapbooking scissors. Cut the rest of the sheets with regular scissors. Draw coloring pictures on them. You can use templates or draw them yourself. Define the contours with a black pen. Attach the pictures together using thin double-sided tape. Attach the handmade coloring book to the phone case. Paint cat paws with white acrylic paint on the top of the phone case. Define them with black paint. Coloring a picture with felt tip pens is a great way to de-stress. And if your friend joins you, then your good mood doubles. And you can take this stress-relieving coloring book along with your phone wherever you go. Did you like our anti-stress phone cases? Then write in the comments which case you will make to relieve your stress and what helps you chase negative thoughts away. And don't forget to